So K9 Diesel is a first aid training mannequin, and he's pretty special. So he was originally developed with Special Operations Command and a company called Trauma FX. Trauma FX has for years created mannequins for the Department of Defense and also Hollywood, actually. And so, well, a lot of the bloody scenes you see in Hollywood are done with Trauma FX mannequins. That's how they got started. They were part of the skunk works out there and creating real life looking trauma. And that got moved into the Department of Defense so that we could train our soldiers and sailors and Marines in the medical profession to do care, combat casualty care and things like that. And Joint Special Operations Command said, hey, we like what you do, we need a dog. And they developed a dog that's amazing. So it's a dog that breathes, it's a dog that bleeds, it's a dog that has venous access, replacing IV catheters, it can be intubated like you're getting it ready for anesthesia. If you watch the movie Marley and Me, Marley died because he had bloat where his stomach blew up. We can make the mannequin do that. They have to treat it. It whines, it barks. We can do a tracheostomy on it. We can mimic all sorts of different traumas and injuries for different scenarios for anybody from our handler responders to the EMT to the corpsman to others to have to identify what the problem is and then provide appropriate care. And for some of those things, it actually gives me feedback. So it's computerized enough so that when I set it for bleeding, if they're not applying enough direct pressure to the site to stop the bleeding, it keeps bleeding, and so and it won't shut off that flow. If they're applying enough pressure and doing enough packing and things like that, then the mannequin lets me know that they were successful at that task.